Right guys, let's begin. So let's just come into a nice seated position, flexing your feet to protect your knees, lengthen through your spine. Lift your shoulders up and roll them back. Shut down your eyes, palms facing up for some energy or down for some grounding. Softly rest your chin to your chest just to lengthen the back of the neck, not too close to your chest. And start to settle in. Taking nice natural breaths in through your nose and out your nose also. And start to bring your awareness to your breathing. Noticing your breath come in through the nose, into the belly, and sensing your belly drawing back to your spine as you exhale out. Softly breathing in. And softly breathing out. Placing one hand onto your chest, one onto your lower belly. Sensing your belly rise as you breathe in. Filling your belly with oxygen. And sensing your belly drawing all the way back to your spine as you breathe out. Do that 2 more times. Finding that core connection as you breathe out. So drawing your navel all the way back to your spine. Nice big belly breath in. And a long extended exhale out. And placing your hands onto your knees and open your eyes. Let's inhale to reach and extend our fingertips wide and really lengthen through the arms. And activate your fingers, so stretch them out. Breathe in. Exhale, give yourself a big hug. And again, inhale to open up the chest, lengthen the arms, extend your fingers. Wrap the arms the other way. And then release. Okay, now take your right leg and just bring it behind you. So your left leg is in front, foot is nice and flexed. Reaching the arms out, fingertips wide, placing the palms down. Take an inhale. Draw your tummy muscles in as you start to tilt to the left. Trying to keep both sit bones grounded. Inhale up. Exhale tilt. Draw your tummy muscles in. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale tilt. And place your right hand down. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, extend. So reaching that arm over the head. Try to draw the shoulder back, looking underneath the arm to really feel the stretch here on the left side of the waist. Nice big lateral stretch, keeping both sit bones grounded. Inhale back one more time. Exhale bend. Oh, don't worry.
Go the wrong way.
It doesn't really matter. Then come back to center. Drop your elbow down to the ground. The knee that's facing forward, the elbow drops to the ground. Inhale, extend the opposite arm up. Breathe in. Exhale, stretch it out. As you stretch, try to lift up your hips. Draw your tummy muscles in. Take a big breath in. And exhale, come back up. Inhale, extend, lengthen the arms. Exhale to twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. So you're just twisting from the belly, keep the hips down. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. One more time, see if you can twist a little bit more. So breathe into the belly, into the lungs. Exhale to twist. Come back to center. We will pull this knee back, this hip back. So we draw it back. Grab hold of the thigh, draw it back. And then push it forward. Draw it back. Push it forward. As you come forward, your right sit bone will come off the ground. So push it back. Draw it forward. One more, push back. And draw it forward. Great work. Bring that leg back round to center. Take a breath in. And exhale, fold. So coming down onto the forearms, or all the way down. Do what feels good for you. Maybe rest on your block if you need to. Rounding your spine. 2 breaths in. All the way back up, and if your left leg was in front, bring your right one behind. Give your left one behind you now. So your right one's in front. Make your knee messed up now. We will extend the arms, lengthen the fingers. Take a breath in. Exhale to tilt. So use your core muscles as you tilt. Inhale, center. Exhale to tilt. So you're tilting on the leg that's bent forward. That's it. Stop getting me messed up now, Cal. I'll lose my routine. One more, center. Exhale to tilt. And then we will come back to center. Place the left hand down. Take a breath in. Reach tall with your right arm. Exhale to reach over. Again, drawing the arm back. Opening up the chest. Keep your tummy muscles pulled in, feel the stretch, and keep both sit bones grounded. Inhale up. Exhale, see if you can reach a little bit more. Really stretch it out. Come back to center. Lower your right arm down. Inhale to extend your left arm up. And exhale to stretch it out. Really lengthen your arm, extend your fingers. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, and extend. Bring all the way back up to center, extend the arms, lengthen the fingers. Deep breath in. Exhale. So keep those sit bones grounded, twisting from your belly. I should really have a mirror behind us like we do at the thingy, and then I can see what I'm doing, and then I'll face the mirror and we'll all be going the right way then. Let's come back to center. I'll try it again with this left hip. So grab hold of the top of the hip, wrap your hands around it, draw it back. So you draw your arm back and then push the hip forward. So you draw it back, push the hip forward. You should feel a little bit of a twist in your glute as you're pushing forward. Yeah?
Yeah.
So really feel it in this area.
Yeah.
Great. 2 more times. Back, forward, back, and forward. Bring that leg forward. Reach toward, inhale. And exhale, fold. Again, 2 breaths in this stretch. Sending your sit bones back for a deeper stretch. One more inhale, and slowly walk all the way back up. Okay, let's make our way down onto our backs. So let's do it Angela style. I'll make everybody do. Core connection style. So feet flat to the ground. Lengthen your arms forward. Reach them high. Now take a breath in. Draw your tummy muscles in. Pull up at your pelvic floor and tilt your pelvis forward. Making your way down nice and slow without falling. Bring your feet as close to your hips so you can touch your ankles with your hands, coming into our bridge pose. Your hands will be flat to the ground. Take a big breath in. Exhale, tilt the pelvis. So as you tilt the pelvis, the lumbar spine presses into the ground. Lift the hips up. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale. Exhale, gently come back down. 3 more times, deep breath in. Tilt the pelvis, pushing the lumbar spine into the ground, lift the hips. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. 2 more times, deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze and tilt, and lift. Trying to lift a little bit higher every time you come up. Squeeze your glutes. Press the feet into the ground. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. We've got 1 more. We're going to stay up on this last one. Take a breath in. Exhale, draw your tummy muscles right in. Tilt the pelvis. Lift. Keep lifting. Keep that core connection. Then we're going to start to pulse the hips up and down, nice and slow. So up, squeeze. Lower, up, squeeze. Keeping your core connected. That's 3. Squeeze your glutes, nice and slow. 3, 4, 5. And this last one, we will lift it up, squeeze, hold. Staying in your bridge, make sure you press into those feet. This is a great exercise for the knees. Now you can interlace your hands underneath your back, or you can keep them flat to the ground. If they're interlaced, push them away. Draw your shoulders underneath your back and keep lifting high with your hips. Keep that core connection. Hold and breathe. Then release the hands and gently lower all the way back down. Take a breath in. Draw your tummy muscles in, bring your knees into center and just rock out the lumbar spine. Now bring your arms out into a T position. Palms are facing up to the sky, keeping your knees up in tabletop position. Knees are slightly apart. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop the legs over to the right. Looking over your left shoulder, take a breath. Inhale. Use your core muscles to bring the legs back up. Inhale. Exhale, drop over to the left. Looking over your right shoulder. Take a breath. Then inhale. Exhale, bring them back to center. Draw the legs really close together and flex. connection with the legs. Keep the feet connected. We will inhale, drop them to the right. Exhale, center. Use your core to bring you back up. Inhale, left. Keep those legs together. Exhale, center. Stretching out the spine. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. And exhale, center. Take a breath in. And exhale, draw the knees to the chest, rock it out. Now keep your right knee into your chest. Wrap your hands around that knee. Extend the opposite leg down. Point the foot that's extended. Take a breath in. Draw your tummy muscles in. Find that connection. Lift the shoulders. Lift the chest. Draw the knee into the chest. There should be no pull on the shoulders, no pull on the neck. Take a breath in. Pull that knee even closer. Drawing your tummy muscles in. Pointing both feet. Slowly lower down. Bring the left knee in. Grab hold of the left knee, extend the opposite leg. Point both feet. Take a breath in. Find your core connection, so draw your tummy muscles in, lift your shoulders, lift your head, draw your knee to your chest. Keep activating your toes. Breathe in. Exhale, lift a little bit more. Keep drawing those tummy muscles in tight. Slowly lower down. Bring both knees in. Just rock it out, 2 breaths. I'm going to do the same thing again. So wrap your hands around your right knee. Extend your left leg low. We will inhale. We will exhale to lift up. So keep that core connection as you're lifting up. We will bring the left knee in. We will bring the right knee in. We'll keep going. So inhale, exhale, pull in. Inhale, exhale, swap and pull in. Nice and slow. Inhale, exhale, pull in. Inhale, exhale, pull in. Stay with this pace, or you can go a little bit faster, just making sure you keep those tummy muscles drawn in. So we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring both knees in, take a breath in. Exhale, draw the knees in, rock it out. Now extend your left leg down to the ground and extend your right leg high. Place your hands behind the hamstring and flex the foot. Flex the opposite leg that's straight also, so keep both feet active. Keep lengthening the leg, keep flexing the foot, stretching at the hamstring, the calf muscle. If you want to, you can circle the ankle around. 4 times one way, and then reverse. Try to lengthen the leg as straight as you can. You can also point and flex the foot. Flex and hold, take a breath in. Just draw the hands up the legs. See if you can pull it in just a little bit more. Don't worry if you can't. One breath for a stretch. And then lower the leg down. Let's do that on the other side. So extend the right leg. Extend the left leg high. Flex the foot. Again, lengthening and flexing both feet. Keep activation through the leg that's straight also. So really push it away. With the leg that's up to the sky, just imagine pushing somebody away. So really lengthen, flex the foot. You should feel the stretch in the calf muscle. You can circle it around for 4. You can flex and point if you want to. Now let's keep that foot flexed. Take one more breath. And see if you can pull the leg a little bit more closer to you. Let's bend that knee. Bring the opposite leg back in. Coming back into your tabletop position. Take a breath in. Exhale. Rock it out. Now I'd like you to extend the left leg nice and straight, point the toe. We'll extend the right leg high, point the toe. We will inhale and we will exhale to curl up. So draw your tummy muscles in, grab hold of the leg. We're going to alternate and swap. So we'll inhale, exhale, swap, pull the leg. Keep lifting with the shoulders. Try not to add any strain on the shoulders or the neck. Inhale, exhale, swap. Inhale, swap. Inhale, exhale, swap. Staying at this pace. We're going a little bit faster if you want to. So swap. Keep those core muscles active. 2 more. And then bring those knees in. Take a big belly breath in. Exhale, draw the knees into the chest, rock it out. We're going to make our way up to seated, so anywhere you can, either rolling up or coming onto a fetal position and making your way up that way. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Gentle but intense. That's what Pilates is.
Yeah.
It's unreal, isn't it, how you feel it?
It's lovely.
Okay, so I want you to really open up your legs. You're going to open your legs as much as your body allows. Flex your feet. Keep your feet active. You do. Lengthen the spine. Take an inhale. Walk your fingertips forward. I don't want you to round the spine, so keep the spine lifted long. If that's as far as you can go, that's totally fine. Use your block if you want to. Perfect, Kirst. Take a breath into this stretch here. This is where you're feeling it. Keep those feet active. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can go a little bit more without rounding the spine. We're not looking to go all the way down in this position. Let's take 2 more breaths here into that stretch. Then we'll extend the arms out. Bring the chin in. Inhale, come back to a straight spine. Lift your head. Let's take a breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, rounding your spine. Draw your tummy muscles in. Lean forward. Try not to lose any activation through the legs, the feet. Inhale. Slowly peel all the way back up. Straight spine. Take a breath in. Chin to chest as you exhale. Draw your tummy muscles in. Round your spine. Lean forward. Keep Deep breath in. Slowly peel all the way back up, one vertebra at a time. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, rounding your spine, reaching forward. Inhale. Exhale, come all the way back up. Extend your arms out, open up the fingers. Open up the palms. You're going to take some spinal twists. So take a breath in. Exhale, turn for 1, 2. So draw your tummy muscles in to help you twist. Feel that in your obliques. Inhale. Exhale, twist. 1, 2. Inhale. Exhale, in. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. One more to the left. Inhale. Draw in. And then come back to center. Let's lift those legs. Bring them in. Just shake them out. Okay, so bring your legs in. Draw them right close together. Flex your feet. You can keep a little bend in your knees if you want to. And we're just going to place the left hand onto the knee. And we're going to take a spinal twist. So the right hand comes behind you onto the fingertips. Press the fingertips down to lengthen the spine. Keep that bend in the knee if you want to. Inhale into the spine. Draw it back to the core. Into the spine. Back to the core. Come back to center, opposite side. So left arm swoops behind you, coming high onto the fingertips. Right arm onto the left knee and twist. Press into those fingertips to lengthen your spine. Inhale into the spine. Bringing it back to your core. One more. Slowly come back to center. Let's take an inhale, reach tall. Lengthen the spine. Bring the arms down. Turn your palms flat. And just start to lean. So draw your tummy muscles in. Find your connection. Start to lean forward. This will help with the lengthening of the spine. Inhale. Exhale, lean a little bit more forward. If you can touch your toes, do so. Don't worry if you can't. Staying here or taking the last inhale and exhale, coming all the way back. Slowly peel up. Now if you're halfway up your mat like me, lift your hips, scoop yourself up. We're going to take some rolls now. If you can't, use your mat that way, because if you can't roll down and bring yourself back up, don't worry, I can't either. My legs pop up at the back. Don't worry, it's all about building a stronger core, this one. So what we will do, we will inhale and we will draw the tummy muscles in, come down, okay? Now if this is as far as you can go, stay here until I roll back up. If you want to go all the way down, reach your arms over your head, take a breath in, draw the tummy muscles in, squeeze the legs tight, come back up, touch your toes. So we'll inhale down. Staying here and draw the tummy muscles in. That's as far as you can go. Go all the way down, reach, breath in. Legs together, draw your tummy muscles in. Lift back up and stretch. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale, draw in, come back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, up. My legs just can't same as you. I can't do it either. Inhale, exhale, come back. Reach tall, lengthen through the body, breathe in. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Lift the knees, boat pose. And then extend the legs. Draw your tummy muscles in. This is what will help you in this posture. Keep those legs together. If you want to bend them into boat pose, do so. Hold it here. Maybe shaking a little bit, it's normal. Don't worry. And then bend the knees in. Sit back, open up wide. Take a breath in, big belly breath, arms out. And exhale, fold it down. Flex your feet when you fall down. Breathe. Slowly rise up and let's come onto our sides. Okay, so I would say to rest on your hand. It's a lot more comfortable. Make sure you've got that in alignment with your body. And once you've got that nice straight alignment, I want you to lift your legs and bring them to the end of the mat. Flex the feet. Make sure that your hips stay stacked. So keep them not too forward, not too back, just center. You can use your hand to keep your hips center, keep pressing into the hips. You just lift up, flex the foot, lower down. Now, I really want you to add some intensity to the leg. So imagine that you're pushing somebody away. Really lengthen the leg, lengthen and flex the foot. I'm going to start to go higher. So we will lift up. Now when you lift up here, try not to rock the body. Squeeze your glutes, flex your foot. Are you feeling that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 3. So we will inhale lift. Exhale lower. Let's do 2 more. Now here's the tricky one without moving. Keep the foot flexed, bring the leg forward. And then bring it back. Squeeze your glutes. You can place your hand in front to help you. Nice slow movements. Lengthen through the leg. Keep squeezing your glutes. One more to the front. And then one more back. Grab hold of the ankle and just stretch out that quadricep. Are you okay? I forgot you were there. Okay, let's do that on the other side. So find your alignment with your body, resting onto your hand. And lift your feet up. Just bring them to the end of the mat. Make sure the legs are drawn together and make sure your feet are active. So flex your feet. Draw your tummy muscles in. Make sure you're not rolling forward or rolling back. Placing your hand on your hip or down onto the mat. And just inhale to lift. Exhale back. We'll do tiny ones for now, not too high. And down. 2 more tiny ones. Up. Try squeezing this quad muscle. That's what I mean when I say add intensity. Lift high and down. Until you can't go anymore. Really feel that in your glutes. 3, 4, 2 more. Keep your core connection. 5, and 6. Let's bring it forward and squeeze it back. Forward and back. 2 more. Squeeze those glutes. 1 more. Keep that foot active. Really flex it. And then let's bring that leg in, stretch out the quadricep. Lovely work, guys. Let's roll over onto our bellies. Bringing your hands down as though you're going to do baby cobra. Can you all face me? That was worse than you last week.
I know that is worse.
Okay, I'd like you to draw your legs together, feet pressed into the ground. Head down to start with, press your hands into the mat. You will take a breath in, draw your tummy muscles in. As you do, this will push your pelvis into the ground to help protect your spine. And then exhale, lift the chest. Holding it there, feel the stretch in the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly lower halfway. We did this one the other day. Inhale. Lift the hands up. Lift the feet. Keep drawing the legs together. And we will reach. And then draw the shoulder blades back together. Reach. And back. 2 more. Open your legs up. Lift a little higher. Keep pulling those tummy muscles in. Keep drawing your arms back. And then lower down. Press back into a well-deserved child's pose just to balance it all out. So big toes touch, open your legs really wide. Extend through the fingertips, lengthen the arm. Sit back on your heels as much as you can and breathe. Look up to your hands and let's come up into a tabletop position, preparing for cat and cow. So in tabletop position, make sure that your hips and knees are in line and your wrists and your shoulders are in line. Press your hands flat to the ground, spread your fingertips wide. Starting with your neutral spine, your natural curve in your lumbar spine. As we inhale, the tailbone will lift, the belly will lower, the head will lift. Breathing. As you exhale, you will round your spine, drawing your navel in, chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale round. One more. Come back into your neutral spine, staying in your tabletop position, your neutral spine. We'll take an inhale to extend, right leg out. Flex the foot. We will exhale to reach the leg out. We will inhale, bring it center, and exhale, release it down. We'll do that on the other side. Take a breath in, extend the left leg, flex the foot. Bring it out to the side, and then back. Lower it down. This time we're going to keep it out, move it back and forth for a count of 4. So inhale, extend. Exhale, reach it out. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, reach it out. That's 1. Keep your core connection. 2. 3. Try to lift the leg as high as you can. Keep flexing the foot. 4. Reach it back and extend it down. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale to extend, flex. Exhale, reach it out. Inhale in. Keep your core muscles active. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. One more in. And exhale out. Bring that in. Let's just sit back on the heels and stretch out the hips. Come back into all fours, preparing for downward dog. So walk your hands a little bit further up. Fingertips are spread wide. Baby fingers on the end of the mat. Your knees and hips will be in line. Tuck your toes. Take an inhale, fire up your core. Draw your tummy muscles in, lift the knees. You will hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the chest back to the knees. Keep the knees bent. Send the hips up. Lengthen the legs. Walk up the heels. Move your hips. Ooh, I got a squeaky mat. Think I'm high on the toes for an inhale. And exhale, see if you can lower the toes all the way down. Bend your knees. Walk your hands to your knees. Once you're in this position, send your hips up. Take an inhale in a fold. Draw your tummy muscles in and roll the spine up nice and slow. Reach tall, inhale. Exhale to Tadasana. Let's take a Pilates roll, so deep breath in. Chin to chest. Draw these tummy muscles in. Bend your knees, roll down. Inhale. Exhale, tummy muscles in. Roll the spine up, nice and slow. Shoulders back. Great work. Okay. Let's take a wide stance on our mats. Feet are slightly turned in. The wider the better, really. You can use your blocks here if you're not very flexible, so just place one in front of you if you need a block. Cheers, yeah. Placing the block in that position. Let's reach our arms forward, fingertips spread wide. Breath in. Exhale, cactus the arms back. Open up your chest. Inhale, round the spine, come forward. Draw your tummy muscles in. Exhale, cactus back. 2 more times. Keep drawing your tummy muscles in as you round your spine. Exhale, back. 1 more. Exhale, back. Placing your hands onto your hips, take a breath in. As you exhale, draw in. Send your hips back. Lean forward, coming into a nice flat back. Staying here. Now you may notice that your feet want to come up. Make sure you plant them down. So press your feet down, send your hips back. There you will feel the stretch all along the hamstring and the quad muscle. Take another breath. Drawing and connecting, then reaching your hands down and flowing it down. Placing onto a block. Onto your ankles. Just let your body hang, breathe. Maybe you want to rock it out, up and down, left to right. Just do what feels good for you. If you've got your hands on the blocks, maybe you want to move your hips left and right, just to keep your legs nice and straight. Now if you have a block, you can place your left hand into the center of the block. If not, place it into the center of the mat. Place your opposite hand onto your hip. We will inhale to twist. We will exhale to extend. Try not to draw the arm back too much. Keep the shoulders stacked. Keep twisting from your belly. Keep pressing your feet into the ground. Breathe. Inhale, 1 more. Opposite hand on block or mat. Left hand onto your hip. Inhale to twist. So draw the shoulder back, open the chest. Exhale to extend. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist a little bit more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Coming back to center. Hands onto the ankles if you can. Keep a straight spine. If this is as far as you go, send your hips back. If you want to go all the way down, breathe in. Exhale, lower down. Hands onto hips. Take a breath in. Draw your tummy muscles in. Slowly peel up. Nice and slow. Walk your feet in. Just shake your legs out. Shake your boots. Now we're going to do the dancer pose. Aha! Now I'm going to come on to the flatness for me because I don't think I can do it on there. Legs together, pull up at the front thighs, draw your tummy muscles in. Now bend that opposite leg, the left leg. Find your balance, find your center, find something to focus on. I'm going to try not to look at you guys anymore. Grab hold of the foot. Draw the legs in. Keep that length through the body. Keep your tummy muscles in. Extend your right arm out. Press the foot into the hand. Start to lean forward. And when you can't go anymore, lift the leg. Keep lifting. And then come back to center. Oh my goodness. Well done, guys. Let's shake out the legs. And let's just bring that leg up, stretch it out. Bring the other up, stretch it out. Take a big inhale, reach up. Exhale, flow it down. Bend your knees and come down to the mat any way you can. Just a little balance practice there, because you miss out on yoga, see? And they're really good for you, you know, to have balance posture. So we'll be bringing them in quite a few of the Pilates classes. Okay, so let's sit and finish off the class with a few stretches. So flex your feet, cross leg, lengthen the spine, roll the shoulders back. We're going to inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Just a nice little neck lateral stretch. Breathe into the neck. Come back to center. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the opposite side. Come back to center. Drop the chin to the chest. Slowly move your head nice and slow. Nice big circle around. May hear a few creaks. It's normal. And reverse it the other way. Keeping your chin to your chest, hands behind the head. Draw the elbows out with the inhale. Exhale, draw them in and stretch out that cervical spine. Breathe into that area. Slowly rise up. Take a big stretch, open up the chest. And give yourself a big hug like we did at the start. Big stretch, open the chest. Cross the opposite arms over. big breath in, reach tall with your hands, taking all that fabulous energy we made around us today, bring it down to our hearts. And give yourself a massive clap for doing this class today and showing up. Namaste.